What's up, guys? How you doing today? Doing another quick first impressions video. Checking out these demos. This is for Nomad Idol, which looks really cool. Looks right up my alley. Kind of like another one of these bullet heaven type games, I think. If the trailer video is anything to go by, we'll see. First and foremost, I would like this to be full screen. Maybe it goes full screen. I can just go like so. Driven by boundless curiosity and armed with valor and steel, a young explorer sets forth on their maiden quest. Peril, however, awaits just beyond the familiar. Once docile creatures turn wild and hostile. What dark secret lies behind this behavioral transformation? You'll be fighting for your life automatically. However, you can actively participate by using left click and right click skills. Let's go! I like that. So I ain't trying to move around now. I'm just walking forward here. Oh, that was kind of cool, the little swoop-a-doo. Let's see if we can get some sound going here. I can do like a little zappy zap. My MP's up here. Souls. Larger, more powerful souls. I'll let my MP charge up a little bit here. We got my first different kind of enemy. It's the flies. The bees, not the bees. It seems pretty chill so far. The settings. I want to go to audio. There we go. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. I like you just sort of wandering around, just killing everything. Yeah. What does this do? Got stat points. All in the strength, of course. I'm a slashing man. I like that. Do another level up. Cooldown reduction, projectile speed, movement speed, critical chance. Max health, health regeneration. That would probably be a good one. Be proactive on that front, you know. Like our information, I'm picking up coins apparently, so I'm gonna be able to buy something. And souls. Go up here. I'm gonna click into vitality one more time. My hit points are going down pretty significantly. I'm gonna blow a little bit of mana here just to give my health a chance to regen a little bit. wonder if can I pause this? No. There is no pausing. Better equipped. You stumble upon a small, quiet campsite in a forest clearing. A lone tent stands by an unlit campfire. The blood that splatters the earth tells a story of a violent confrontation. The grim scene suggests that whoever was here didn't have time to finish setting up the place before being attacked. Along the crimson-stained foliage lie a damaged sword and a battered leather tunic, the relics of a final stand. Reluctantly, you decide it would be best to take these things for your own. So grab them cautiously. In this moment, a realization strikes. You've been dispatching numerous foes, always moving on, always leaving behind the spoils of victory. Those materials would be essential for crafting. With the right materials, it would be possible to repair and improve the efficacy of the sword and the tunic. With this thought, you put on a leather tunic and grip the sword. It's morbid, but you feel a connection to the anonymous souls who fought here. The weight of the blade is reassuring. However damaged it may be, it will be critical in your survival. With a heavy heart and renewed purpose, you stand tall, ready to face the unknown. A necessary confidence in order to prevail against a land gone mad. Enemies now have a chance to drop materials used for crafting, and the inventory equipped craft button has also been unlocked. Let's press on. And I got more stats. Those are locked down. Holy shit. I'm getting slammed jam, dude. There we go. Wondering if I unlock any, like, special skills or anything like that by focusing into a specific attribute, but we'll see. I kind of like that it doesn't pause when you go to the menus. It makes you feel like you gotta make decisions quick. There's almost like a little push-pull between using your mana to clear guys quickly and then just kind of chilling out and letting it regenerate. So you want to like use your mana to keep yourself alive when your hit points start to get low. But then when you got the hit points to kind of absorb some hits, you can just kind of chill, eat the damage, let your mana regen. Be good about it. I like that. I'm gonna just keep going into like a quality build here, which is strength and vitality, and I'll start going into some decks. See how that plays out for me. Here we go. That's pretty cool. Best area achievements. More unused stat points. Let's just keep going into strength. Killing things seems to be like a good idea. Let's see. Oh, get off me. What was hurting me so bad there? A bit of a chance to regen some health here. So I can upgrade my leather tunic. I did it? Did I do it? Okay. looks like, I mean, don't get me, I might be wrong, but it looks like kind of the intention is that those are going to be like the items that I have. And that rather than finding a bunch of new items, I'm just going to be upgrading the ones I have, by and large. And I guess I just have to wait for the exclamation point to indicate to me that I've got a new band. Put our first point into Dax. I feel like the run ends when you can't maintain high enough damage based on how much mana you got going out. Yeah, that swirly do attack takes a lot of mana. Increase their vitality. I might have to put some points into mana regeneration. I think that's going to be intelligence is the most likely choice for that. Because I'll get out of this, but it's starting to become a little bit too much of a dance here. Yeah, 100%. My HP refill's fine. I want to say that it's going to be intelligence, right? Well, right now all I've got is that, so intelligence is locked out. I died. There's a custom cursor and a rope item that happens when much more seconds. Your soul is left to linger for 2 more seconds. And in your place, another stands tall. Life after death. You remember dying several times. Each moment of death seared vividly into your memory. Each death felt final, yet here you stand alive and whole. Your mind screams that you've defied fate, but the eerie reality leaves you trembling, searching for answers in a world that suddenly feels far more sinister and inexplicable. Why are you still here? How are you still here? Are you still here? Panic. Panic quickens as the questions layer on top of one another. Are you chosen for a higher calling? Does this mean you're immortal? Wait. Is it this way for everyone? For everything? Is this normal? The thought leaves you anxious. What if the next time you die you don't come back? Is there a certain number of times you're allowed to die? What if this is your last life? Stranger so, you don't quite look the same, but you still have your memories. The thoughts become too much. There's too many possibilities. There's too many questions. This all makes no sense. As your eyes dart around looking for anything at all to help you make sense of things, you notice something peculiar. For a brief moment you are distracted. Your curiosity takes over. Something is poking out of the bushes. With a deep breath, you attempt to compose yourself and investigate. As you approach, you realize that it's a pair of boots. How very odd. They look pretty unused as well. You reckon you could be more nimble and use without hesitation to grab them. The feel of its leather grounds you in reality. It's the little things, huh? Considering on these thoughts will drive you insane. All you can do is put one foot in front of the other and see where all this takes you. You can now craft a new item, leather boots. Alright, so that's the meta progression. to a certain extent. I really didn't necessarily need to die that last run, but I was kind of curious with how things worked out. And I'm curious about this. Oh shit, I keep my stats. I keep my stats, boys. I was about to say, I was like, I feel like I wasn't hitting this hard when I first started the game last time. Because I wasn't. So that's cool. I really like this. Like I was saying yesterday or the day before when I was playing that game, these kind of idle games, auto battler idle games where you're just kind of picking things, and letting stuff play itself out, making decisions, but not having to like be super on top of the ball with everything in order just to get shit done, you know. I love them. I think they're really relaxing. I find them really addictive. About this game in particular, I really like the art style. I am biased to these 16-bit graphics, but I really like the art style. The sounds are good. I don't have the sounds particularly high turned up, but I feel like with like if I was to have headphones on, and the music is charming. I don't know if you can really hear the music all that well, but it's charming, it's nice. We're gonna upgrade everything. Cool. And then we are going to let's put another point into wisdom. And yeah, so it's cool, it's charming, it's relaxing. Let's go in here, let's go to the audio and turn the music volume all the way up. Let's just listen to this for a minute. I'm going to turn down the very heroic. Yeah, I feel like I'm on an adventure, don't you? I feel like I'm on a fun adventure right now. I like that, that's nice. Charming is definitely the word I would use for that. I'm doing okay. Upgrade the leather boots. Let's go back in here. Oh no. Audio. There we go. I think that's a nice balance for me. And the attack sound effects are, you know, they're punchy or whatever. I am curious to see if you get something other than just the slash and the cursor cyclone. I'm sure you do. I'm sure the intention is that eventually you do. Now these snakes ain't shit this time. What's up? What's up? Then I feel like my MP regen is such that I can basically supplement each one of my basic attacks with a slash attack and stay at 100%. Perfect. And that's just enough interactivity for me. Like, I'm not drinking a beer right now, I'm drinking some coffee. But if I was just sitting here, like, drinking a beer, just, like, watching this happen. Click, 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 click. And enjoying my little cutie adventure. I think I'd be just the happiest clam in all the land. And use my slashy do. Let's upgrade our tunic. Let's go over here. Let's just upgrade our strength one more time. Why not? We're more leaning into that. Maybe I could do something like, I'll do a strength and then a different one. And then a strength and then a different one. Oh, we got frogmen here. Not a big fan of frogs. Are you the guys that killed me last time? Maybe they are. They come sneaking up, you know. I think they'd make a little bit more noise. Yeah, we're in a pretty good spot. Because even after using the special cyclone a couple times, like in quick succession, we're in a spot where our MP is building back up fast enough that it's like sustainable, you know. The first time around, I was riding that struggle bus. Looks like I've got enough stuff to upgrade my boots. Let's get out of here before I get overwhelmed. I like being able to spam that one attack. It feels good. Makes me feel like a ninja. I feel like I'm a Ninja Gaiden. A Ninja Gaiden warrior. The saving, don't close the game. I don't have any intention of closing the game just yet. Into the open. As it turns out, navigating a forest while fighting off rabbit squirrels is a daunting task. Eventually, though, you find your way through and emerge from the chaos of the woodlands into the tranquility of open plains and rolling hills. Oh, cool, so we get a different map. In the distance, you spot a quaint farm village. Maybe that's where I can use all these resources I've been gathering. Nestled amongst the greenery. Perhaps it would be best to start there. The world map button has been unlocked. Check it out. Let's go. Oh, no way. So let's go, let's beef up my strength, because I do that. Where's the world map button? It says, oh, there it is. To the Oberon village we go. And I'm just going to wander around here like I do. That's what I like to do. I'm not a big fan of carrot people. I'm a big fan of carrots. Like just like the food in general. I love those. But let's upgrade these bits. Pretty linear. I suppose I could hold off on the upgrades if I want to like get a specific one, right? Let's see. Yeah, because it looks like they run roughly off the same components. Which is fine. Gives you a chance to, because you could always go with like the most recent upgrade, and then all that's going to happen is you're going to end up upgrading everything. It's just the thing that's been upgraded the least is always going to become the first available one to upgrade. Because theoretically that's going to be the one that takes the least amount of resources. And so you could just go every time an upgrade is available and do that. And, you know, just incrementally increase all your gear like that. Right, that makes sense. I mean, that's my thought process here. It's a pretty big agility by one. But yeah, this is Nomad Idol. I think this is super cool. This has like a ton of has a ton of potential. I would like to see some different special abilities dropped in. But I'm sure that this, I mean, that's got to be something that's in the works, without a doubt. Yes, summons. Active passive skills. And Ascension. So it looks like I'm very much in the early game of this. And therefore, I'm just kind of scratching the surface of it, and I already think it's super fun. Like, even with just this kind of basic little loop. Like I said, these games are super fun, chill. Anybody could play it, really, with a little bit of gaming common sense. And then I could see as you get later into it, where it could get like you gotta be on your shit. You gotta get in your menus real quick, do your upgrades, whatever. And not take your eyes off the screen for too long, because I mean, that was how I died. There was once or twice where I felt like it took my eyes off the screen for not very long, and I'd gotten into a pickle, you know. I was taking mad damage. So yeah, like when I go in here, let's say I just go in here and I'm like derping around, watching my life and my mana. I guess maybe this isn't a good example, but no. Anyways, you get the idea. Like, you won't want to be goofing around and dinking around in the menus too much, because like you'd be running dangerous, you know. And I can see where they're like starting to get more and more enemies on the screen. It's cool. And cool enemy variety so far. And I mean, we know that there's at least 3 areas. I imagine the rat's nest is probably the end of the demo areas, I would assume. I think for a demo like this, for a game like this, 3 areas is totally sufficient, because that'll open up all the actions on the toolbar here. It's from like gather. Let's clear this out. That would be that makes for a pretty good representation of the game. And so yeah, you just have to kind of chill and do your thing until the next event pops up, and then the event's going to play out automatically. I dig it. I dig it the most. So this has been Nomad Idol. Don't have a whole lot of criticism for it, or critiques. Just in general, it looks like a pretty cool concept. I mean, if you like these kind of games. Some people are going to be bored to death playing a game like this, but I think that these kind of games are super fun to play when you're just looking to relax, like after work, and don't want to deal with anything that's going to be too cerebral. You know, I like to decompress with games like this after I've been playing some Magic, you know, because it's like here I am having a big brain all the time. Looks like they've got a pretty good, yeah. And I died again, a little bit on purpose. Have you tried conquering some objectives? Oh, fuck off. I've been slain. So what happens after I'm slain again? In any place, another stands tall. Oh, okay, and we're still already in the zone, which is cool, and we still have our stats. So it looks like this is just forever mayhem. I love it. Cool, keep it up. Can't wait to see this when it gets its full release. I'll probably pick it up. So it looks like a fun little jaunt in the land of adventure. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you watched this long, I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the game. Hope you enjoyed the video. I have been playing Magic the Gathering on my own time. I'm just saving up my Doge coins for some Aether Drift. When Aether Drift drops, they're gonna give a bunch of free packs and stuff like that, like they always do, but I want to be able to buy some additional on top of it. And I still haven't yet settled on whether I want to do any of the limited. Like if I was to do a draft tournament or something like that, that'd be like a special event, because that'd be a super long video, but it would be fun just to see how I could do. And I feel like that would be the most fun way to play Aether Drift. But yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Love you. Have a good day. And I will talk to you later. Peace.